And today I bring you guys a little secret treasure of our hotel. Pants, clothes. As you can see, there are pants right hanging from the window. Because you haven't really got a chance to see how the hotel has been right now. Today we got a lot of plans stacked up upon us for the whole day. But if you come take a look at our hotel, we have clothes sitting all over the place. This is our secret trick to how we dry hang our clothes. If you dry the clothes, it might be able to fade, it might be able to shrink, all of that. Which is why our entire hotel suite just has clothes lying all over the place. Let me just show you guys what's going on upstairs.
Crying out,
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was not expecting this to happen. It's raining, heavily pouring outside. That's not very pleasurable. Don't mind the messy room. I guess this is just us as an exploring crew traveling together. But guys, I originally was supposed to go upstairs to talk to you guys near the infinity pool, just chilling by the huge pool and everything. Turns out that didn't really work out so well because of the rain, unfortunately. But I do want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Quick Thoughts app, which is a really unique app. Basically, you can earn money as you go by just filling out surveys. The great thing about it is that if you want to earn money as an Android user, it will be going towards Amazon. Meanwhile, if you do it over the iOS app, you'll be earning money towards your iTunes account, which is really interesting. All you need to do is earn up to $10 just to cash out. So that fast, you could cash out that quickly. By joining, followers will have their voice heard by brands via paid surveys. So basically, the surveys ask questions about products and services from large brands, in which they just want to know about the customer feedback. It's fast to sign up, easy to use. You can start taking surveys and earn rewards right away. I can see many reasons why people would love to have money in their pockets right away. But anyway, guys, don't forget to check out Quick Thoughts app. You can download it right in your app store, either Android or iOS. Don't forget to check it out. And guess it seems like the sun is starting to come back out. Let's begin our day. We're gonna go explore this abandoned school right outside Kuala Lumpur, and I'm probably just gonna go around the city. So let's begin this. So usually the best way and the best transportation I usually would take an Uber to kind of get around the city, because it's so cheap here versus in America. So you compare the US currency to ringgit currency, which is Malaysian currency. Very different, extremely different. So I'm gonna start my first day right inside Chinatown. I saw up here before, but never really got to explore it at all. Today's the day I'm gonna kind of go adventure around it. Welcome to Chinatown. Coming in Chinatown, it's just markets left and right, left and right, left and right. But the cool thing about the markets is that you could bargain with them. So they tell you a price, you could bring down the price when you come here. But it's just you're literally closed in with markets all around you.
somewhere in the darkness, where the silence starts, the broken hearts are dreaming of someone to be. Somewhere in the darkness, where we lost our faith, we'll never be the same.
So one of the biggest things when you come to Malaysia, and especially coming to Chinatown, you need to know how much your currency exchange is worth. So this is 1 Malaysian ringgit. Ringgit is like the currency here. It takes 4 of these ringgits to make $1 in America. Understand how much the currency exchange is, so when you come buy something, you know what you're buying is worth the right amount when you come over here. Most people say Chinatown is not really like the special spot to come to while coming to Malaysia, at least in Kuala Lumpur at least. I had to come visit because I came to Boston and I love Chinatown over there, so I just had to see the comparisons with Chinatown from Boston versus Malaysia. Stepped right into Chinatown, decided to come to this random market. But for all my anime, manga, Japanese lovers, right in Chinatown, there's like this whole store filled with all manga everywhere. Everywhere you look is manga. So the big thing that really grabbed my interest is that I could just walk into like a random store. I would be able to find like all these random cool anime figures, like manga, all of that. If you guys don't know me, I love my anime, so I love you just to walk into a random store and just find anime related things I could just look at, you know? So for the people who actually come to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, one of the most known dishes around here is called nasi lemak. It's a very like traditional Indian food dish. Usually when you come here, this is what you would normally order, or at least I would order, but it's very traditional, especially in Malaysia coming over here. What up guys? So we're in for another video, Exploring with John here. So we decided to come explore this really known, like popular school inside Kuala Lumpur. Almost like everyone around here knows about this place and usually comes here. There's not much to it. It's actually a lot of empty rooms and not too much, just a whole abandoned school just left here. Steve decided to come here and actually tell us some history here where there's actually a guy. He's like the security guy at this place, but he's actually a homeless man. He lives around here and he's somewhere around, so we might run into him. Also, some lady actually committed suicide inside the bathroom and there are roses left there for her. So really interesting stuff, and we're here today to kind of explore around, see what we come across. I guess what they say is this is a haunted school just like everything else. So we're here, we're kind of just walking around today. It's like one of those small places that, you know, it's like, I'm nearby, let's just go explore. And it's probably one of the more known spots. Not all that hard to get inside. It's kind of just an easy walk in just to come check out. I mean, no one really cares about this place, so there's not much high-end security or anything like crazy. Plus, we are in a different country, we're not in the US, that probably has a big role of it too. But this also does remind me of like a Florida school, the way the appearance is. I guess it's probably because such like hot heat and hot temperatures here, they probably like made structure just how a school in Florida would be like. Imagine this place being like completely active with like all the students running around. From what it looks like right here, this would have been a whole stage where people would probably do performances, shows or something. This would be like their whole stage area. You know, I usually love stages because I breakdance. So since I breakdance, it's like, oh yeah, there's a stage, I could perform on something like that. I guess not anymore as of today. I have to admit though, there's like these certain parts to this school that really grabs me in. Just the fact that you have like this whole school and it just has such an artistic feel to it. Like I'm coming over here, I'd be like, oh my god, it'd be such a good place just to do like photo shoots or do things like that. But I mean, if you see for yourself, you can understand what I mean. What really grabs my interest in is that this entire place has been abandoned since 2004. So consider the fact that it's been abandoned since 2004, everything that you see lying around is from that time period of 2004. So basically all these old furnitures and old desks are just from that old time. And the thing is, they're all wooden stuff, like they're all wooden furniture just left here. I don't know what classroom this could have been, but it was definitely some classroom for something. You get a good idea that this must have been a classroom. It looks like gunshots are being like shot through the wall with the small holes there is. Plus like the red paint and everything that people do, like the red spray paint. But when you look around this entire room, you can see that the entire place is filled with complete graffiti all the way throughout. We're going to try venturing up to the next floor, so we're going to fall up the stairway to get to the top. The fact that I just ran into a random dog right here. I don't know if he's going to attack me, but I'm going to try walking by him. Oh, there's 2 dogs. 3 dogs. Hey doggies. How you guys doing? They seem very scared of me though. You can tell that they're pretty scared. But they're like a whole family of dogs just kind of hang out with each other. Unfortunately, they don't have homes. Like this is their actual home. which is why they're sleeping here. So the thing that's really sad about coming to a different country, especially coming out here, is like, you know, I'm so used to how the US is. You expect there to be like shelters for the dogs and things like that. But instead, over here you see dogs. They're just wandering around without any home or anywhere to go to. And it's just, you know, you can tell that they haven't had anyone like feed them or had food in a while. It's just so sad to see how things are, at least like in a whole different country, and you get to experience it for yourself and understand more. So this entire place has a whole wall that completely collapsed down, and that is why this entire place became abandoned. I guess it might have been too unsafe to be inside a building with like unsafe walls, which is why there's a lot of students, you know, there could be like a lot of weight on the building. So who knows, but I guess that's a big reason why this entire place became abandoned. Visually, this entire place does have a really cool artistic appearance to it. I'm walking by, I'm just examining it, and you can see with like all the graffiti, like the designs on the walls, it has a really cool appearance where if you want to do, you could take pictures or you could do whatever, things like that. But the thing I do wish was that there were like left behind like paperwork or left behind things still from that time period. But maybe that's why it's just such an easy accessible place to come to. Check that out. It's just a complete burnt mark left right on the wall. You see how dark it is on the wall? This is literally a burn mark they just left here. And all around here as well. So you guys won't believe it. Cody actually found the entire restroom that we were looking for. Cody found it.
Yo, look.
And take a look for yourself. This is how big the flowers are. This is where the girl committed suicide. I thought it was gonna be like something small, but no. It's just these huge real flowers left here for her who passed away. It's just such sad history, like, you know, like how someone committed suicide and how things came together. It's like really unfortunate, but it's just really interesting to know that we found this, but we knew about the history, about what happened. So knowing that if we didn't know about the history, we would come here and just thought, oh yeah, someone left flowers, cool. But no, there's an actual good, interesting meaning behind it. It makes me wonder back in my old abandoned videos when I did find flowers before. Makes me curious. Well guys, this is Exploring with John. I hope you enjoyed the entire vlog. Going to the middle school is a really interesting experience because finding those flowers and finding the history behind those, that was what really interested me the most. By the way, this video is also sponsored by Quick Thoughts. Don't forget to check out the app right inside your Android or your app store. If you want to earn extra money in your pocket, definitely check them out. This is Exploring with John, guys, and I am out. Tomorrow I leave out to Japan. I'm so excited. It's going to be a whole new adventure. I can't wait.